Hello everybody, this is Aurathas and welcome back to Expeditions Viking. So in the last episode we did a bit more work towards getting the Isle of Apples stuff done. So in this one I am trying to decide between going and doing the punching through quest, which is us taking a castle, but first I kind of wanted to check the two new zones that we were given. The Roman ruin settlement and Inglewood. So I think we should head towards the Roman ruins first. Just because I am kind of curious. And the main reason I'm not going after Inglewood first is it's kind of on the way back to the Roman fortress, so we can hit that up on our way back north. So, let's check this shit out after we camp. Make camp. Everybody's eaten. Everybody's healed. Everybody's rested. We should be good. Now, I wonder if the Roman thing that showed up on our map is actually something to do with Dad, right? You know, we haven't seen much about him lately. We also were introduced to the country of Mercia quite some time ago. It's like we have a reputation with Mercia now, and we haven't actually met anyone from Mercia yet, and I don't see, and obviously they're not on the map either, so maybe it's something we gotta sail to. Regardless, you make a small, god damn it. How many times are you guys gonna be drinking? Enter the campsite, motherfuckers. Repeatedly, our people drink from these ponds. You would think, but how many people get diseased from, diseases and infections from the damn streams? You would think that at this point, you would be a lot more careful after seeing a bunch of your allies getting fucked over and infections from not checking the water. I mean, at what point? I mean, at this point, I think Gunnar has actually fallen prey to the parasites and the infections in the water several times. It's like, he's not that dumb. He's helped us out a lot. I don't think he's that stupid. Or I don't think he's meant to be that stupid. Oh well. Back into a quest location. Well, maybe a quest location. I don't actually fucking know if there's a quest here. Rain. Wow, okay, this is actually a big fucking map. Okay. What the fuck is this? I mean, it did say ruins of a Roman settlement, so... Interesting. I'm sitting here having the tab button held down because it highlights shit I can interact with. Tents. Fucked up tents. Okay. Interesting. Really don't know what the point of this place is, because so far there's really not a whole lot here. It's just a bunch of trees, bunch of forest. Where did our people go? Okay, and we are on the river now. Oh, hey, why wasn't that highlighted? Oh, god damn it. It's not, that's why. I forgot between this game and the last game, it's actually Alt that highlights everything. Alright, so we are going to look back across everything we just oh, Cuthred. See, I didn't even see that fucker show up on my map. Where's the tent? Whoa, okay. There's shit over that way. I wish there was a way I could center this on north. Okay. Well, we're going to come back this way. Now that I know I've been, fucking holding down the wrong button. Hey, there's a cairn. Back to the cairn, please. Nothing there. Check this out. Got our skill point. I mean, hell, free skill points worth it. Is that a bucket of blood? Around a bucket filled with viscera. Somebody did a rather half-hearted job of hiding this. Okay. Don't know why the hell you're trying to hide it out here in the middle of fucking nowhere, but okay. Who are you? Sinford. I didn't even see you the first time we came through here. What the hell? I am apparently most inobservant today. Or unobservant. Inobservant. You guys know what I meant. There's actually a village of people here. As opposed to like a village of animals or corpses, I guess. This way. Ooh. Way down. Oh no, we're not gonna... Hey. Don't head up there yet. I'm just gonna keep exploring. We'll talk to the townsfolk eventually. We have to do something. We can't. The pursuers are blocking the bridge. Okay. Can't we bring them across where the river is shallow? The current is too strong for the carts. The Praetorians could help them. You know they must guard the chapel. What now? Listen, we'll bring more food across the river tonight. At least that's something. Hey, are ghosts? Really? Man, the supernatural just started coming fast and furious now. Ain't no damn Praetorians. Praetorians been gone for a while, guys. I hate to break it to you. Can't get through the trees. So basically, are we witnessing... We're witnessing ghosts. What's down here? The pursuers. Ethelfled? Who the fuck are you now? I'll talk to you in a minute. I need to look around. Hey! Another one of these. If we solve this, we'll be at 6. The inscription of the stone is surprisingly literal. It describes a hunter who lived outside great walls and selflessly patrolled the wilderness to keep his kinsmen safe, even while shunning their company. No mention of any kind of treasure or hiding place. At least now we're looking for a place outside the old fortress. That could be anywhere, although the markings do seem to center around the hunter's home. Yeah, we'll find it. I will talk to Ethelred or whatever here in a second. And Beatrice over here. What the hell? Alright, let's talk to Ethelfled first. Yo, dude, who you? The men on the bridge are well armed, but they're not behaving like trained warriors. They appear to be watching the road and waiting for something. The most well-equipped of them eyes you warily before he holds up a hand in greeting. Oh there, you don't look like you belong around these parts. What are you looking for? He gestures vaguely around him, encompassing most of his surroundings. We've been following some dangerous people who went on the run from our town. We believe they are headed here to seek refuge with the Satan worshippers in the old fortress. Fortunately, we got here before them. What makes them so dangerous? You might say it's their ideas. They hold on to barbaric beliefs, leftovers of the Dark Ages before the Lord came to this land. Huh. So you're trying to kill them because they're not Christians. Well, guess what? I don't like that method of thinking. So allow me to introduce my axe. It's okay. It won't hurt for long. Just until I fucking kill you all. Drop Ethelfled. And Nephia. But yeah, hell yeah, I'm gonna side with the ghosts before I side with the, you know, angry mob that just want these people dead for their ideals. Fuck them. I don't even care if they are Satan worshippers. I'm still not gonna side with these assholes. Worship whoever or whatever you like. I care not. Take. 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 I believe these people are over here now. I think I skipped a whole bunch of steps when on this mission. Hey, Beatrice. Assume you're the refugees? A small group of people are huddled around a campfire along the river. They look at you with terror in their eyes, only slightly alleviated when they see who you are. Who are you? What do you want? Please, don't tell anyone we're here. You have nothing to fear from us. Are you hiding from the men on the bridge? They exchanged looks. They've pursued us for a week. We just want to be left alone. We heard we might be safe here, but they got to the bridge before we did. Why do they pursue you? Because they're vile. We've done nothing to earn their hatred. The other woman leans over to whisper something in the first one's ear, pointing subtly at your clothes. Hope sparkles to life in the woman's eyes. You're not a Christian. Do you worship the old gods? I kind of do, yeah, actually. We're like you. Our families have always remained loyal to the old traditions. The people on the bridge hate us for it. We refuse to renounce our faith, so they hunt us. They'll kill us if they catch us. They'll kill our children. I had a small altercation with your pursuers. The bridge is clear. Truly? You should hurry across before the rest of them get here. Thank you. All right, everyone, it's time to run. Take only what you can carry. Let's go. Yeah, if I need to, I'll kill any other fuckers who show up. Go on. The refugees make a very short pause in front of the bridge to make sure all the children are accounted for. Just then, a shout rings out from down the road, and the women scream as you are charged by a new group of warriors. Run! Get across the bridge. We'll hold them off. Damn straight we will. Oh, please. I like how it's like, get them to the escape area. But why, though? I can just come over here and stand in front of these fuckers. And they can't do shit. Like, they'll attack us. They'll get the first hits in, don't get me wrong. But then I shall butcher them. Because they are not as badass as they think they are. Now, you. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Who are you? Baldred? Nah, I don't need your help. You guys just get across the bridge. I'll fucking murder these guys for you. It won't be that bad. Feel like I might be getting a little too cocky here, but hey. I'm actually not too worried about these dudes. Especially not enough that I'm going to have some untrained civilians fighting for me. End turn. Come on. Oh. Lube's with. You're the first to die. You and your sacrament. Don't mind the sacrament. Don't mind anything about your characters. Except that you are intolerant assholes. Which is why I'm killing you. Which kind of makes me an intolerant asshole too, but hey. I'm not trying to murder women and children. Okay. How about you start trying to drop this fucker over here so he doesn't use his special again. Motherfucker. Okay. How about you come over here? And you come here. And you, Nephia, try to drop him. Well, isn't that a shame? Your shield's gone. Let's see if we can't kill your frontline troop here. And pop. was hoping for more, dude. I really was. Okay, I need to get all you dudes to safety, apparently. It's fine. Apparently I'm supposed to get my own dudes to safety, too, but... meh. Everybody across the rickety-ass bridge. Everybody. You heard me. Everybody. Everybody. Get across the fucking bridge. So yeah, I don't know. The whole talk that they were having at that, up here, about Praetorians and shit, you know, made me think they were like ghosts and shit from the Roman era, because pretty sure Praetorians aren't around anymore at this point. So I don't know what the bloody hell's going on. Hi, guys. Oh, you motherfucker. Yep. I definitely need to kill you. And your shield's back. Okay, okay. Fine. Okay. Just bear in mind, you're not out of my reach anymore. You're right where I can fucking get to you dudes. Maybe it's time to kill the spearman. You take him. You take him. Bloodthirsty we are. Take him. You know what you can do now? You can come down here. How about you break him? Well, there goes his shield. I want you to come stand in the middle. And 65, really? There you go, though. That worked. How about you? 65, huh? Oh, fine. We can try for 65%. There you go, Kettle. And back this way. You over here. Really hope I don't have to bring my herd all the way over here, too. That would suck. Besides, my herd's doing just fine. In fact, they're probably enjoying themselves right now. You know, especially the ones that have been encouraging me to, you know, deal with the Christians more harshly in other, like when we were at the monastery. Those guys are probably having a time of their lives right now. Okay. Yep. All the way up here, dude. And now, hey, Wolfid? Sure, Wolfid, whatever. End turn? That's what you guys gonna do, huh? Oh, that's what you're gonna do. Okay, you need to die, dude. I have had just about enough of your little demoralizing bullshit. I'm gonna leave you in a pool of your own damn blood now. And drop him. And now, nephew. And they're dead. We do have to, damn it all to hell. Alright, everybody. Apparently we gotta go all the way the fuck down here, too. Don't know why it's gonna make us do the escape run. We've murdered their pursuers. Even if they get well, I mean, if they get a lot of reinforcements, they could still overwhelm us, but I don't see it happening. Yup. Yup. Oh, how I wish I could select another unit while that one was still running. It would streamline shit like crazy. You know, kind of like you can in XCOM. You know, while they're in the middle of their running animation, you can pick another character and move them too. Let's see, end turn. Alright. Everybody across the damn bridge. Or onto the damn bridge, as the case may be. Alright. There we go, nephew. And now Aslifer, who looks like he's probably going to be the last one across. You going to hold the bridge, dude? You probably could. Okay, move here. And you're safe. One less to worry about. And, damn it. You're almost, well, no, you actually are safe. Hell yeah. You can go all the way to there. Okay. Got a lot of safe people now. And a couple that are going to stop just shy of safety. Yeah, this last segment, it should have ended when I killed all the pursuers, honestly. Because this is just a little tedious. We there? Yeah, victory. Woohoo, we killed them all. We know we killed them all. Some of the guards who call themselves Praetorians come rushing out through the gateway to welcome and help the refugees. As soon as he satisfied himself that they'll be all right, the Praetorians' leader comes over to you and gives you a slight bow. You've done a noble thing here today. Some of the legionnaires saw it all and told us of your actions. Any decent person would have done the same. I'm not so sure, but it reflects well on you that you think so. I would certainly like to think that well of any member of the Legion, but the fact is that no one helped until you came. Damn straight. You have proven yourself worthy beyond any doubt. If you wish to meet Valerius, the stairs to the chapel are open to you. Who the fuck is Valerius? Yeah, I skipped a whole segment of this mission, I think. Okay, well, I have bodies to loot, so let me come down here and loot the bodies first. Like these guys. There's loot. And I am not one to leave loot behind. Oh, I guess they patched the game. Well, yeah, they did patch the game recently, actually. And the looting is so much more responsive. Hell yes. Thank you, developers, for that. Pretty much my chief complaint with this game was the looting. But it just seems so much nicer now. I'll take that. And I didn't really explore any of this area down here. I mean, I guess I could have helped those people sneak past the guards rather than sneak past the pursuers rather than just outright murdering them, but you know, that whole thing just rubs me the wrong way. No. Gonna kill women and children because they don't believe what we believe. Yeah, no. Rubs me the wrong way. I deal with it. What is in here besides loot? Okay. I thought that was a cave I could actually go into. Silly me. Let's go down here. Seems like a path into the river, which I guess was an option in this mission. I could have helped them sneak around, but meh. I was okay with combat. Besides, fighting's fun in this game. Take. And I know we can make it across the river. Yeah, see? We can make it across the river just fine. I don't know that their dudes could. Like the refugees. Kinda doubt it. Now, who are you people? Nobody I can talk to, actually. Is the puzzle solution over here? I take that. Okay. Map. Dungeon entrance. Ancient shrine. I wonder, was this technically his home? I sincerely doubt it, actually, but... Okay, we have that reversed. There we go. Yeah, because we're looking for the hunter and his loot. You know, whatever his little treasure is for the Isle of Apples. We just don't know where, you know, the men here did not give us a actual target as to where we're supposed to explore. Amber. I shall talk to you in a moment, Amber. Let's do this. Excuse me, my Lawford. The young woman before you is staring intently at your feet. Her face is as red as a beet, and her fingers incessantly knead a strand of her hair. What's the matter? Are you heading into the forest? I thought you might be. If you see a young man a few years my senior with red hair and a thin red beard, will you please let him know I'm out here? He may be wearing a yellow tunic with a blue trim. Who is he to you? He's my brother. His name is Theodore. He joined the Legion long ago, but I finally convinced him to leave a fortnight ago. Her hands are trembling, and she clasps them in front of her to keep them still. He never came to meet me. He must have changed my mind. Perhaps they persuaded him to stay. If you'll help me, I'll still find a way to reward you. My family used to be wealthy. I still have some of my father's things. Why did you join the Legion? To get food for us because we were hungry. It worked, but I've been so scared for him. How will I recognize him? You can ask around for Theodore, maybe. Like I said, he has red hair and a pretty sad excuse for a beard. Where do you think he might be? I used to meet him outside the walls, but he doesn't come out anymore. He must be somewhere inside the fortress. At least I really hope he is. I'll see what we can find out. That's all I ask. I'll wait here in the meantime. Alright, find the cultist. Are they really cultists, or are they just pagans? Come on now. Let's not start throwing the cult word around yet. Hey, Cuthred. The men around the fire stop talking as you approach and look up at you. One of them stands up to greet you, but before he extends his hands, he puts on an air of friendliness that seems forced. Wes Hall, name's Cuthred. Can I help you? I was just curious about what you were talking about. The assholes in the tunnels had us build a giant scaffold, but never paid us. We're not exactly equipped to take them on, so to speak, and we don't really have the means to leave as we're relying on their payments to get us out of here. Perhaps I can help? You definitely look like someone who can. The people in there seem to be under the impression that the scaffold we made for them is shit, explaining to them that the humidity in those tunnels will warp the wood, so it'll always look skewed, just seem to fall on deaf ears. It was a payment of 50 pence. We tried getting through to them, but then they threatened us, making it clear they never intended to pay. Where do they keep it, do you know? In the tunnels, although they call it the chapel, probably down by Gaius' stall. Who have you been dealing with? Gaius Alias, he's their supplier of sorts. He has a shop-like setup down below. Gets everyone what they need. Except us. Most of the time, anyway. Anyway, he's the one we're dealing with, so he's probably the one who has our payment. Sure, I'll come back with it, I guess. I mean, even if he is a decent enough sort, and you guys might be assholes, I don't know for a fact yet. Yeah, he hired you to do a job. He owes you money. It's as simple as that. He fucking owes you. Romulus. Can you guys get the fuck out of my way so I can try to click on Ignatius, please? By Valerius's order, okay. You're free to go in now. Okay, well, I'm gonna explore this whole damn place first. And there are tunnels and shit fucking everywhere. Brooch of Mars. Isn't that brooch, actually? Aoforhild. Man, this place is bigger than I thought it was, actually. I know the zone is pretty damn big, but wasn't expecting it to be quite this damn big. Aurelia, Hortensia. Hortensia? Really? I'll take that. What you gonna do? Take it, stop me? Psh. And now I rob them. Okay. Severina. My God, you guys have some goofy ass names. I mean, I know they're Roman. Still. Well, they're pretending to be Romans. None of these people are actually Romans. A lone woman guards the staircase, leaning on a spear and whistling tunelessly to herself. She inclines her head ever so slightly in greeting. What do you guard down these stairs? Lodging for the doubters. I need to get down there. Sorry, I'd be a poor guard indeed if I let you pass. Okay, I'll be back. I don't want to potentially piss off everybody here. What the fuck? Something has been carved into the bricks in giant letters. Romanus und Ilmus. Okay. I'm starting to come around to the fact that you guys are a cult, especially the whole doubter thing. Ao Forhild. How you doing? You're greeted by a smile as defensive as a palisade adorned with watchtowers. The middle-aged woman in front of the stall gives every impression of being used to the unusual. You are well-met travelers if you're in need of supplies. You've come to the right place. Do you know where I might find a young man called Theodore? Huh, I don't know the names of most of the people here, but they don't like to use their birth names once they join. How does he look? Red hair, thin beard, wears a yellow tunic with a blue trim. I may have seen a boy like that, but I think he was taken to the dungeon. Why don't you ask the woman guarding it? You don't look like you're part of this community. I'll take that as a compliment. No, I'm not a legionnaire or a follower of Valerius. Neither are you. That's right. My name is Aurathas Alfbjarnson. Of course, she completely butchers your name, but it's a valiant effort. Hell, I fucking butchered my name. Where are you from? We're from a place called Jutland, just across the sea to the east. Oh, is that right? Is this north of Saxony? Is it true you have giants up there? Ah, that's even further north. Giants live in the mountains, and we have none of those. Really? Wow, I can't imagine what it's like to live in a place without mountains. Let's see what you're selling. Yeah, you're not offering me a good price, like she said, because I don't have a good reputation here. Okay, so we've legitimately explored all of this shit. But, I'm going to just skim it real quick. Yeah, I'm not seeing my... So Valerius is here. Dungeon is here. Oh, okay, that's where... Fair enough. Okay, I thought there were multiple paths down. But there's not. There's just the one. Okay. Oh, lady, can we talk? I'm going to give you some money. Move along. She bites her lips, and you can tell she's quit counting the coins in her hand. She casts furtive glances around. Yeah, step aside, lady. I want to see what's in your dungeon. That is not a euphemism. I just want to see what's in the fucking dungeon. Show me. Combat is what's in the dungeon, apparently. Well, okay. Charge, I guess. The fuck, dudes? You guys apparently don't like visitors to your dungeon. I mean, I probably should have anticipated this, but I made my choice. Show you guys what the Vikings can do. It's probably going to be an unpleasant lesson. I gotta be honest here. Very few people find our visits pleasant. I tried to be nice to most of you guys at first, and most of you guys turned out to be fucking assholes. Hence the combat. The whole hack them apart first, ask questions later. You and these fucking demoralized moves. Oh. Get your ass back here. Can you do it again? Fuck yeah, do it again. You, I want you to come over here and start putting arrows into Quintilius if you can. Oh, you motherfucker. Well, you got him right. Ooh, I'll take that. Kill him. Kill him. Ooh, you can go again. Kill him.
That's right. I see the fear in your eyes.
I'd be afraid too, especially after you use that tone of voice. Jesus, lady. You kind of scary. Arrow into Quintilius, please. There we go. They have but one person left alive. He's gonna stand and fight Aslifer. Aslifer, thank you. So, this is a cult of people who like to remember the good old days that they were never alive for. You know, the whole Roman era. I mean, I guess technically around this time the Byzantine Empire might. Well, actually, it's 700 AD. Isn't that what we're at? 7 something? The Byzantines should still be around. So, I mean, guess there kind of are Romans of a sort. I see torture chambers. All of them caked in dried blood, all those tools. Okay. We may have made a mistake. Okay, I can somehow apparently open that through the walls. Okay. I'll take it. Theodore! How we get you the fuck out of here, Theodore? The man in the cell looks abjectly terrified. He's shielding his face with his hands, repeating the same words over and over. Please, please, please. Are you Theodore? He stops pleading and just stares at you for a moment, then he nods slowly. Your sister's been looking for you. She's waiting outside the walls. Think you can make it there? He nods again. You let him slink past you, hugging the wall, and he creeps up the stairs to freedom. All right, let's go check up on him. See, we're still in a situation where a lot of these fuckers are assholes. We should have just stayed in fucking Jutland. Or Jutland, or however the fuck you guys want to pronounce it. Like, honestly, though, like, if anybody out there knows, I am really curious. Is it Jutland or Jutland? I have no clue. You left him alone, right? I'd really hate to have to come back and kill you myself. Because you murdered the dude I let go to join his sister. Okay, so yeah, the fact that they were torturing and trying to kill, torturing and imprisoning non-believers. Yeah, I think we've gone firmly into cult territory. Which is a shame. I tried to give them the benefit of the doubt. I mean, still, the people who wanted to kill children were assholes too. It's just they're both assholes. The young woman is standing about as close to her newly recovered brother as it's possible for two people to stand without physically melting together. Ew. She's all smiles and her stutter's entirely gone. My hero, I'm so glad to see you again. Just happy to help. She holds out her hands, cupping an open pouch overflowing with glittering pence. Here, I went and got the last of Father's savings. They're all yours. How will you get by without this? We still have some keepsakes left, not a fortune, but enough to find a place to live. We'll head south to Mercia and look for work. Please, take it. We'll be fine. All right. I'll take it. I mean, yeah. I mean, if you guys are still fine without it, shit, I can use it. I don't really have a lot of call for money at this point. Fabian Quintus. You just sound like a dick. I don't know why. That name strikes me as you maybe being an asshole. Well, Fabius Quintus, what do you have to say for yourself? Who are you? A thin, balding man stands in front of an empty animal pen. He is barefoot and clad in rags, the only sign of color on him being a strip of faded red cloth slung over his shoulder. His arms and face are covered with what looks like scratches from an animal's claws. As you approach, he looks over your party with disdain. Pah, barbarians, always more barbarians. Saint Romulus preserve us. Watch who you call barbarian, peasant. I know a barbarian when I see one, so which type are you, Pict, Gaul, Hun? You smell like fish, so perhaps Alemanni. Oh, never mind, you all look the same to me. Look, do you want our help or not, fucker? A pained expression passes over his face. Yes, I suppose the present trouble I have to accept any help I can. You see, Rhea Silvia has gone missing. You know what that means, don't you? Rhea Silvia, how terrible. Kettle audibly stifles a laugh, but the man doesn't notice. Yes, tragedy. It seems that some of her old clan stuck into the camp and spirited her away in the night. And without her, we cannot administer the worldly sacrament. If you wish to show your worth in front of St. Romulus, you must save her from her captors. If you do so, who knows, perhaps she will share the worldly sacrament with you. Okay, tell me about her. What does there to say? She is to St. Romulus what Mother Mary is to Christ. Continue. From the worldly sacrament flows and opens the way for ignorant savages such as yourself to glimpse the glories of Romulus. Okay, where can I find her? If I knew, I'd gather up the legionnaires myself and free her. We followed the track of Rhea's captors out past the walls, but from there the trail was lost. You think it's the bucket of blood up there? I think it might be the bucket of blood. No, it's all the way the fuck down here. Jesus, really? Oh, animal den. Ha! Oh, that's right. The whole Romulus thing and wolves, and yeah, I got it. I don't want to kill the wolf prowler, but if I have to, I will. Jesus, where the fuck are we? I was over here earlier. They ain't shit over here. Fighting the wolves. Shall we all gather then? You know, Kettle, I am getting damn sick of you being at the head of our formation every damn time. You're blocking the actual fighter, the big... Yeah, I mean, you guys, you kill a lot of people, Kettle. You and Ife kill a lot of motherfuckers for me, but it'd be nice if you guys didn't block, like, the tanks and our swordsmen and all our... Yeah. Get out of the way. Get in the back. We'll get to you. End turn. Wolf Prowler. You knocked me down. I get the suspicion I'm going to kill these wolves and they're going to be pissed. It might be a good idea, just in case, to go... You son of a bitch. I mean, I guess in this case, literally. Let's go non-lethal. Come on. Okay. Drop this one. Shit, you can't get to him. Okay. However, you can get to him. There we go. Damn. Entangled, disentangled, and cover. Okay. But we put you up here. And put an arrow into the prowler. So I think that's most of the wolves down. I see one. You just gonna stay down there in the corner? And knock him out. These wolves don't even have names. Okay, everybody come around. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're not gonna... You can, okay. That's awesome. Do it. Alright. Down go all the wolves. We didn't kill them. But... wonder if Rhea Silva was one of the wolves. That'd be hilarious. I don't see... unconscious wolf. Yep. Glad I didn't kill him. I knew there was something about that. All right. Back to Fabian Quintus. Hello, Fabian. talk? I mean, I guess in 20 fucking minutes when we get up there, right? Alright. I have her here safe and sound. Her clan has been dealt with. Oh, blessed day. We done here? With Rhea's silver returned to us, the sacraments may be administered again. I shall tell the Praetorian guards of your service. And here, take this as well. You may be filthy barbarians, but it seems like you might just be God's filthy barbarians. Gee, thanks, you asshole. Let's go. Where the fuck is that tunnel? Tunnel? It's not even a tunnel, it's over here. Down here is the fucking leader of this pack. Friend of Romulus is what we are, apparently. Into the tunnels, apparently. Gaius Alias is over there. Oh, I could probably fucking drown all these people, is apparently what that's showing me. Shall we get loot? I said, shall we get loot? Thank you. I guess we can at least try. I guess this isn't really a big area now. Ooh, what's that? Small trinket. This place is relatively rich in terms of shit I can explore. Eh. Take this. This. And this. And this. And this. Found nothing in any of those spots. Well, that blows. Okay. Take this. Don't be dicks and piss me off. Right now we're on decent enough terms. But that could change. Like the second you guys even look cross-eyed at me like you're gonna fucking try to kill me, you know, I will just take preemptive action. Makeshift barrier holds back the River D. It's old and strains under the pressure. Of course it will. You're holding back a river with some very basic shit. Hey, Gaius. I'm gonna take all this shit. You don't seem to care. And if you don't care, I shall just continue looting. Your gear here sucks, though, I gotta tell you. It's no wonder your people didn't want to help us in that fight. Okay. Ooh. Okay, now what? The merchant is in the middle of counting a small pile of coins without looking at you. There's some craftsmen outside the walls that claim they're owed some kind of payment. Know anything about that? Not this again. They whined to you too, now you're here to collect? Nah, I just wanted to see if you knew about it. Alright, well, the subject bores me, so is there anything else? You must be Gaius, right? Indeed. Oh, just curious. I done stole your money, so I'll just go pay him on your behalf. You seem like a bit of an asshole. Like, seriously, there's Valerius. But I apparently have nothing to talk to him about. That's kind of stupid. Okay. Crazy cults and all. Away we go. Let's go give Cuthred his stuff, and I think that we're done with this area. Unless I can figure out where that last thing for the Isle of Apples is, because they told me outside the city walls, or the fortress's walls, but there's nothing highlighted out there. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to take one more one more look. Let's see, let's get our highlighted. I don't think I can even get to the river. There's a box there. Zoom out. That's the menhir itself. It's the way out. That's the refugee camp. That's the river. That's the prison. Farm. I'm just wondering if it might be highlighted now. Hey, look at that. It kind of is. That's good. Yeah, if it might be like the last one where it didn't show up until we loaded out and then came back. That wasn't the last one. That was Don Course, I believe, is where that happened, or Don Course's place. Ancient tablet. Okay, we only need one more of those fuckers. Yeah, that's Ignatius. Okay, where? There they are. Cuthred. Hey, guys. Here's your money. I never thought we'd actually get our payment. Thank you so much for helping us. Let's see. One of Cuthred's companions rummages a bit in a sack and then turns to you. Here is a token of our gratitude. Hey, if we have a settlement in Orkneyar that's in need of skilled craftsmen, if you could get there, you wouldn't have to worry about non-payment again. A skeptical yet quizzical look comes over him. Well, that definitely sounds interesting. Fuck off with your Windows update. Pull me out of my damn game. Well, that definitely sounds interesting. There's no way we'd be able to reach Orkney without help or resources. I can pay you how many resources you need to get there. That is very generous of you. I suppose 12 pence and 30 rations would be enough? Yeah, here, take it. 240 valuables and 30 rations. The craftsmen pack their gear quickly before they all say their goodbyes. Obviously, you have nothing but our word, but we will see you in Orkneyar. That's a promise. Thank you for doing this. Yeah, go. I can always use more people working for me. All right, so with that, I am all out of time for today after this weird-ass cult area. And so yeah, thank you everybody so very much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video at all, then please by all means feel free to like, comment, subscribe, or any combination of those actions that suits you today. And with that being said, I'll see you next time for some more Expeditions Viking, where we are going to check out Inglewood for the next menhir. I hope it's there. I don't know. But for whatever reason, it was unlocked. And we're going to attack that castle on Hadrian's Wall. So, should be interesting. Thanks again for watching, guys.